Today's video is on body positivity. If you've ever felt conscious about your body type or any particular feature about yourself, I'm going to give you some tips on how to overcome that consciousness. Try and imagine any household item that you use to get your daily stuff done. It could be ranging from, say, a whisk that you use in the kitchen. It could even be a light fixture, anything that helps you get your daily work done. Now, think of the times that it's really helped you get even the smallest thing done perfectly. Try and imagine its make, its design, everything. And now you will learn to appreciate every single feature about it. So, if you can appreciate so much about an inanimate object, I'm sure you can learn to appreciate a bit more about a living dynamic personality as yourself. In order to learn to appreciate everything about yourself, try and imagine that each and every feature about yourself is a vehicle to drive yourself towards your goals, dreams, etc. For example, conscious about your legs, imagine them as the wheels which drive you towards your work, or maybe even help you walk up and give a hug to your loved one. Conscious about your skin because of its texture, color, anything. Understand, your skin is actually one of the most important things you have, because this is how you feel the touch of warmth, love, friendship, everything. Conscious about your face or your mouth, this is what people look up to when they're trying to connect to you, right? This is where all that creativity comes out of. So don't be conscious, instead learn to love everything about yourself. In order to help you do this, I'm going to ask you to make a love list. This would include all the features that you love about yourself. I'm sure it's going to be small in the beginning, but of course make it flexible and you can keep on expanding it. Try and add everything that you like about yourself, and even if you think that maybe I should not add this, still do. Slowly you'll understand that you've actually created your own beauty trend, one that has not been covered by anybody else. The media eyewash makes us believe that we should, be this body type or be of this skin color, whatever. But that's actually not true. You would understand that whatever you appreciate as beauty has never even been included in the so-called beauty 101 by any influencer or whosoever you follow. So, if you want to be extraordinary, like all of us aspire to be, why would you want to follow the sheep herd and just follow those beauty tips? You should be comfortable as you are. You should be comfortable in your own skin. Let it breathe. Don't suffocate it by those media eyewash, opinions and stuff. Now, if you're worried about, say one blemish or a scar on your body or on your face or any one feature that you think stands out too much, trust me, it does not stand out. Everything that you have is fit according to your body. However, still if you feel that it stands out too much, it's you who is fixating on it. When people take you in and look at you for the first time, or even over time when they keep on looking at you, they will always take you in as a whole, because you're a person, not a jigsaw puzzle. So they won't look at particular pieces of yourself. So what may stand out for you might not even be noticeable to the other person. Okay. Now at times we get this voice in our head, this negative voice which tells us to hate ourselves, that what I should improve, I should work on my body, I should work on the health of my skin, because what, that person looks so much better than me, and if I could achieve that body image I would be happier. But this is just an assumption. Try and go with the opposite assumption, that what, that person may be, say, thinner than me or fatter than me, or that person has better hair than me, whatever it is, but that person may actually not be happier than you. Your happiness comes from within. So stop obsessing over your body, and try, and whenever you're having a bad episode of body dysmorphication, or you're getting nervous about your body, like this is something that I should improve on, stand in front of the mirror, take yourself in as a whole, and slowly start identifying all the features that actually you like. Slowly you will build a positive image of yourself, and trust me, you will feel better. Now, right in front of yourself, when you're standing in front of the mirror, try and visualize all the moments when you've been complimented in the past. Think towards those positive people and just keep on repeating those compliments which you've received, or all the people who have hyped you. If those people could accept you and appreciate you the way you are, this proves that there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. If you've ever been mistreated because of the way you look, or because of your skin color, or your weight, or your any feature across your body, trust me, it's got nothing to do with you. There is nothing wrong with you. However, it's got everything to do with the prejudices, the stereotypes, the lack of acceptance, and the narrow-mindedness of your offender. So instead of wasting your energy and dwelling on it and thinking that maybe I should improve myself and people would love me more. No, just focus on the positive people in your life who appreciate the way you are, and trust me, when you spend more time with these people, you would start learning how to love yourself. Also, I would like you to notice a pattern in the clothes that you wear. If there is a set of clothes or a particular design of clothes, so basically anything, it could be a hair accessory, anything that makes you feel good every time you put it on. If you're having an episode of negative body image, again put that on, whatever it is, whether it's a piece of jewelry or whatever it is, just put it on and stand in front of the mirror. And now with that thing on, just take yourself and just scan your body top to bottom, and now understand that you have gone through a lot. All of us have tough phases in life, so now think back to those tough phases. What stuck with you? Your body. Okay, whatever you have saw you through thick and thin. But those people who would have ever called you ugly or whatever, like you should lose weight and whatnot, that hurt stuck with you. But are those people even there in your life? They may be, they may not be. If they're not in your life, you can just see how fickle they were, right? They're not even there anymore. So you should focus on how much this body that you have has actually got you through. You should appreciate it and cherish it. And you know what? People are here today, somewhere else tomorrow. So these people really don't matter. Also, I suggest that you should, follow self-indulgence, but not because you're following a media, trend that, I'll use these products to get fairer. Your skin, your weight, your hair, everything is fine just the way it is. But if something makes you feel good or better about yourself, yeah, sure, go ahead with it. You can use, aromatherapy, body oils, maybe book yourself in for a good massage, but just to make yourself feel better, not for anybody else. Also, these media trends which change every day, like I'm going to take a really weird example. Earlier there used to be the trend of thin eyebrows, now it's thick. Earlier people used to be mad about thin lips, now everybody is taking lip fillers. So you see how these media trends are also really fickle. They change in the snap of a finger. So if you keep on abusing your body, following these trends is just going to make you feel even more negative about yourself, because you will always feel as if you're not enough. But with practice over time, using all of these techniques, you learn to appreciate yourself just the way you are. And trust me, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. People are prejudiced, they will be, but you can be a better person and learn to love and appreciate yourself the way you are. And I really hope this video helps you, sending loads of love and positivity towards you. Thank you.